Okay, I have to be faster.
Shut up!
So, KZ Tunnel. Now, there was an older version of this game called KZ Tunnel as well on Roblox, really old one. This one is called KZ Tunnel Reborn. But a lot of people might not know where the KZ Tunnel comes from, like originally. KZ Tunnel is a super old map for actually Garry's Mod. It was released like I think in 2015, almost 10 years ago. And the funny thing about this game is that the guy who made it, he basically called the game KZ Tunnel. He said that it's like a spooky game where you have to walk around the tunnel, but he never said that there was actually a super scary Thomas in this game. I think this game might be like one of the first games that became an inspiration for so many Thomas XZ like scary tunnel games that we see right now in Roblox and everywhere else, including Garry's Mod. But this game was like the OG game. In fact, the scary Thomas model from this game, I've used it in my Garry's Mod Ghost Train movie. That's how old this game is. This will be a first-person view game most likely, just like Garry's Mod. Alright, I guess you have to hit play right here. So we've got like 2 chapters, Thomas Escape, KZ Tunnel, and chapter 3 is like coming soon. Let's go with KZ Tunnel first. Original map made by Atom Smasher 5200. I wonder if the Atom Smasher is actually the guy from Garry's Mod. Probably not. It's probably the creator of this Roblox game. So guys, we are playing in first person view. Just like I said, something fell down from the ceiling. We've got a bunch of blocks here or some like a pieces of wall. Alright, I'm going to proceed forward. It's already pretty creepy, to be honest. It's like a maze. This is the dead end, obviously. It doesn't look like the game from Garry's Mod right now, because that other game had like an actual tunnel, and the Thomas XZ would pop up rather fast from behind you, and we would have to run away. Which way do I go? Left or right? Can somebody tell me? Alright guys, the arrow is pointing to the left. KZ Tunnel, so we had our first jump scare. KZ Tunnel fell down. Oh! There is this spooky Thomas. Now it looks like the game from Garry's Mod. What is that sound? There is a crystal. It's like it's making this super weird noise. But why is it's moving now! It's moving now! It's moving. How do I open this thing? Okay, it opened on itself. All right. It looks exactly like Garry's Mod now. So it's like a small parkour, and if you guys fail or if you got... It's moving so fast! It's moving way too faster than... Oh my god, parkour! Oh my god, parkour! I never liked parkour in the Roblox. So far doing pretty good, alright? Good job. I see some eyes looking at me. This part looks exactly like the part from the tunnel Roblox game, the really popular one. I see the glowing light. Hopefully once I reach it, the game will end. This is literally more scarier than the Garry's Mod. Okay. Betcha what a damn Thomas fan. One? That's it? That's the entire game. Slightly disappointed that it was so short, but also kinda excited that it was way more spookier than the Garry's Mod version. And I think, guys, we've got teleported to the second game. And again, this looks like Garry's Mod. Here, I will show you the comparison. This is the Roblox game, and this is the Garry's Mod version. I mean, they look pretty much identical, so whoever made this did a really good job copying it. Caution. We've got a box, we've got some wooden crates here, we got the caution sign and a little bit of a ketchup right here. Pretty sure as soon as I open the door I will be inside a tunnel, because I know that if it is like the Garry's Mod game, it will be exactly the same. One thing I would like to point out, at least in Garry's Mod, guys, I had the gravity gun, and I couldn't really fight Thomas with that gravity gun, but I could like move boxes and stuff. Here, I've got nothing. Alright, Sam. I'm ready. I actually did pretty good with the first game. I haven't died like single time. How did I die? I entered the door! So the moment you open the door, Thomas kills you, right? Wait, let's try again. Okay, I have to be faster. Why am I playing this at night, alone at home again? Just like many years ago when I played the Slender, Thomas. So he will pop up from the back, alright. Okay, so far so good. Why is there a G-Man here? I'm actually doing insanely good. I'm actually doing insanely good. I hate the parkour. I hate the parkour. I hate the parkour. Right, go jump, crouch, crouch, jump, 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 jump. He's actually pretty far away, I think. Hello, buddy. There's no way you're catching up with me. I can see the glowing light. Nothing will stop me here. Why are there no more obstacles here? Seriously, like, you should have placed some more stuff, scary stuff here. Why? Why I cannot proceed? I've actually won. To be continued. I've actually won. Badge awarded. So this was the end of the game, guys. Alright, that was probably so far the creepiest and scariest Thomas and Friends Roblox game. It's not exactly too complicated, and like kinda we've seen this type of stuff before. But the way it's presented, like the lightning, the way Thomas looks, it's really superb. What if I told you Roblox Thomas games aren't exactly the creepiest ones? What we've got here is a game called Five Nights at Thomas! Yes, Thomas, not Freddy's! Part 4. The game's been cancelled. It's apparently super short, and it's also like a part 4 of this game series about super creepy Thomas, and I've checked out the previous 3 games, alright? So they're really simple. They pretty much take place in one room. So instead I've decided to jump straight to part 4, and we're going to hit play. By the way, the settings are currently unavailable. Oh my god, it's a desert and there is dead fat controller. Why? That's why. What happened? 5 years earlier. Yeah, right, that's where the older games took place, right? Chapter 1, the end of the life, the birth of a spirit.
Time to work on the train again, Walter.
Okay, so we can move in this game using WASD, a super complicated scheme, and we're about to enter some sort of a room.
Oh crap, he left the door open again.
Okay, this guy is not happy about me visiting him as a guest. What we have here, I think...
Walter.
Who's Walter? Guys, I think I found the Thomas who's been dismantled. There's the body part, there are like faces, some wheel parts and stuff. Honestly, this is already getting pretty creepy.
Walter!
Who is Walter? So we've got like 2 Thomas's faces and an eyeball stick to a wall using some sort of a unpleasant liquid, guys. We've got like a microwave or something and a bunch of pills. I wonder if you take those pills before or after this game. Anyway, and some screwdrivers. We're proceeding. Oh my god. Leave the workshop, alright? I will try to leave it as soon as I can. If that's what the game tells me.
Mom, Walter's dead!
Jesus!
Okay, so let's recap. Sir Topham Hatt went to his private workshop late at night to work on a replica of Thomas the Tank Engine for his new business he was starting. However, things turned south real fast as he found his best friend since first grade. Walter had overdosed on a form of antidepressants. He was also working on the train at the time. Struck with an intense amount of grief, he found it very difficult to work on the train. However, he managed to do it, and a few months later he managed to open Thomas's Pizza Railway, and it became a pretty big hit.
Alright, so now...
For a while.
Alright, so now we know who was taking those pills, guys. It was Walter. Chapter 2, the start of the highway to insanity.
Mom, I'm home.
Alright, we are now inside some sort of a house. There is a giant Shrek's head, and you can press E. Oh, okay, that was my breakfast. Let's explore this house a little bit. So Walter is probably like a character from the other 3 games, which I haven't played.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Get to your toilet. Oh, alright. Oh my god. I wonder why I got sick. I've only like ate a Shrek's head.
After getting called home by his mother, Sir Topham Hatt comes to find that she left him dinner. However, this was the most revolting dinner the Fat Controller had ever laid his eyes upon. However, he didn't want to hurt his mom's feelings, so he ate it anyway. Seconds after, he began to realize that was in fact a very bad idea. He ran to the bathroom and began to puke his brains out, and then pass out in a puddle of his own vomit on the floor, where he lays right now.
Oh my god, it got nasty so fast. Chapter 3, A Dream. We got the Thomas Dream song, the super creepy version playing. I found myself in some sort of a red room. Okay, anyway, the room exploded and we are now... I think that's a moon, guys. There is a giant Thomas face looking at me. There are a bunch of Thomas parts glowing here. We've got a staircase. You know what? Unfortunately, I cannot sprint in this game. I would just speedrun it, but I cannot. I can only walk like that. I wonder if it's actually real or this is like a dream this guy is having. Alright, let's get up slowly. Slowly. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Imagine like falling down right now after climbing for 5 minutes. That would be pretty sad. Alright, I finally made it up here. You can still fall down. Oh my god! Who is this guy? Is that Sir Topham Hatt again? You can still fall down, by the way. This might be like the boss fight or something. I'm really afraid to approach him. I think he will turn his head like 360 in like 1 second. Oh, never mind, guys. He just disappeared! End of demo! That's the entire game! To say I didn't understand anything would be like to say nothing. We've got a glimpse at what type of scary Thomas content people can do there. Unfortunately, the game was never finished, maybe someday it will. Another game that caught my eye was Thomas the Slender Engine Reincarnated. As someone who's played the Slender Engine many years ago, the Thomas one, it was pretty horrifying experience. I can only imagine how worse it can be when it's not actually Roblox. Alright, let's hit play. So I can select the character right here. I can... I know this Thomas. That one is from Roblox. Number 2 is another creepy Thomas. This is like Alien Thomas, by the way. Number 3 is Soder Ironworks. Oh, okay. Number 4 is James. Norembi Beach. James? Oh no, I'm not selecting characters, guys. I'm actually selecting somebody who will be the villain of the game, the monster that will hunt me. And the final one is Percy. You know what? Let's go with the masculine Thomas. No, actually, let's go with Edward. Let's go with Alien Edward. Alright, start. Collect all 8 oil cans. So just like the old Slender game, a Roblox one, you have to collect the oil cans. And I don't remember what actually happened once you collected all of them. I would like to point out straight away, because I selected Edward, who is by the way Alien, and if you guys are not familiar with the Alien franchise, basically the entire movies takes place... Oh my god, it's so hard to turn around. I actually cannot turn to the right properly. Seriously, there's like something blocking me there. So the Alien movies, they take place on a ship where the crew is usually hunted by a bunch of... You guessed it, aliens. I seriously cannot turn to the right, guys. If I will find an Edward right now, I don't think I can even run away properly. Oh, I found the oil can. So you just have to walk there. I seriously cannot turn! I can only like go like this. I don't know what's up with that. No! The turning is not... Alright, I'm going to go backwards now. If I will find the Edward, I'm screwed. So only one can collect it, and so far we haven't encountered anybody yet. This is like how somebody would move around if they're playing some video game for the first time in their life, like holding a controller for the first time, literally walking backwards. Oh my god! I entered the door. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Well, that was expected, but at least, please, at least, could I have simply like a glimpse at this alien, Edward? Oh, you have to press U key to unlock the cursor mouse movement. Okay, I will be prepared this time. Let's go with Percy. Now I will move properly, guys. Oh, yes. Alright, guys, I can finally turn. And I can sprint as well. Shift is working. There's no way Percy is catching up with me now. Gotta find the barrels. It's not the barrel I wanted! Can I outrun him? Yes! Thankfully I cannot outrun him. My character using shift is actually faster than any monster in this game. We gotta find the barrels fast because I can hear him following me. There's literally not a single barrel. Found one. Up! We found these sheds, guys, and there is the oil can down below. Do the buttons work, I wonder? Probably not. This shed looks straight up from Roblox. Oh, this entire map is like a shed. Are there? I was about to ask why there are not a single engine so I can run away from this place. Will he follow me if I jump down? No, he doesn't. You stupid Percy! You can't even jump down. Look at him. You bugged out. You can't do anything to me right now. Look! I'm sorry, but whoever made this game, he clearly did not test this part properly. If you jump down to the shed, he cannot catch you. Look, I can simply play with him and nothing will... Ah! Thomas basics in teamwork and learning. Huh? Why is this game in the horror section? Warning, in case you haven't figured it out, this game is intended to be a horror game. Oh!
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Hello there. Alright, story mode. Collect all 7 notebooks and then exit the school to win. Easy.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Hello, Thomas. So we oh my god. He follows me no matter where I go. We found ourselves in a school. I'm about to take my first class here. My classrooms are just another Thomas's. Hi!
Now it's time for everybody's favorite subject, math. Answer the 3 questions correctly, and you might get something special. Just type the correct answer into the empty box. Press the Enter key on your keyboard when you think you have the right answer. Problem 1. 3 minus 4 equals...
Everybody knows that 3 minus 4 is 5. What? Alright, question 2. 4 plus 6. Alright, I'll make it correct this time. 10. Solve math part 3. 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. 8. Alright. I get angrier for every problem you get wrong. What? Somebody is slapping me, but I cannot even see who. Alright, let's go to class 2, guys. Why do you hate CGI, Thomas? Alright, let's take another 0 minus 9 minus 0 2. 2 plus 9 11. And this one obviously is 7. I hear every door you open. There are like 7 notebooks, by the way, you can collect. Hello, Thomas. Wait, why is he approaching me like that? I answered all the questions correctly.